huge day for me here at our television show. Welcome, everybody. I am standing in what I hope you think is a beautiful bedroom to tell a pretty big story. Over 10 years ago, I designed my first product for the home. It was an oval pasta pot because spaghetti is long and because I wanted two pots to fit next to each other in a small space on the stove. About 10 years later, 8 years later actually, 2 years ago, I started doodling in the margins of my recipe notebooks what I wish pieces of my furniture did. We started a conversation with some companies. I started a conversation with my friend, Michael Murray, who's an amazing contractor and engineer. And I gave him my doodles, and we created what our studio is partially filled with today. I just launched my own line of home furniture. I live half the time in the city and half the time in the country. I come from the Adirondacks, so there is a line that we're going to show you in a little bit that is based on my life upstate. There's also 2 different lines that mix and match that are based on my life in the city. So they all combine and nothing fights each other. And you know, I have a very eclectic home. I hope you mix and match from all of them. Our 2 New York lines, or city lines, are called Soho and Highline because those are the neighborhoods I spend my life in. This is an example of one of our bedrooms. I love the high back beds. I also do high back benches. And I actually steal that from my dog. My dog always likes something behind her to feel safe. I find that people like that too, and it makes it easier to watch TV. All of my side tables for the bedroom are also meant to be side tables for the living room. Everything is finished on both sides, so you don't have to hide the ugly side of anything. Inside all of our drawers are USB and electrical outlets, so you can hide all your ugly cords in life. I know, that's good, right? I actually really do design all of this stuff. It started out as doodles. There's a dog bed in every line, yay. And then there's just clever pieces, like I call this the weekender. If you put this into a guest room, or you live in a small space like in one of the big cities, you have your dresser over here, very cool. You slide the door open, and over here, you can flip this over and turn it into a sweater rack or shoes, or you can flip it over and put wine on it. Then there's a jewelry rack in the middle drawer. Your lingerie drawer is also a jewelry rack. In here, there's a USB and a plug. You could put a teapot, a coffee pot. That's why I call it the weekender. It's like one-stop shopping. Come on over here. We're gonna move into Highline. This is a room divider. It has drawers that push through to both sides, and it's deep enough that you can face it out differently on both sides. So if it's a bedroom on one side and the dining room on the other, or the living room, dining room, this you can face out both ways and use the drawers both ways. This is kind of like a Mad Men, mid-century modern Italian design. This is the one that looks most like my New York City home with my hubby John and my sweet Isabeau. So this is the coolest bar armoire ever. More than 2 cases of wine go on the bottom for red wine storage. When you open it, your glasses hang inside. It's fully lit. Full liquor storage and a pop-out tray to mix. And this model also comes with a refrigerated unit here if you'd like to chill your sparkling wine and champagne. This is one of 3 different kitchen islands that have a built-in garbage bowl. Boom, right in the middle of the top. You can chop all over this. It is unfinished butcher block. You just clean it off with a little salt and water and then rub it down with mineral oil. Again, 2-sided drawers. The whole thing is one giant storage and work unit. And then we come to our upstate line of mix and match dining sets. It comes with some chairs and a fun bench. All these beautiful chairs and that dish cabinet are part of this unit.